the headlines. As a full inquiry into grooming gangs gets the go-ahead, the Conservative leader at the Senedd accuses his opponents of trying to shut him down after he called for one 6 months ago.
It was disappointing that that view was not shared across the Senedd by other political parties, and I'm glad, frankly, that our position has now been vindicated by the new evidence that is coming forward.
Good evening. 6 months ago, he was the only party leader at the Senedd calling for a Wales-wide public inquiry into grooming gangs. Now, the leader of the Welsh Conservatives, Darren Millar, says he feels vindicated after the Prime Minister announced there would, after all, be a statutory inquiry in Wales and England. Mr Millar also rounded on other Senedd members for trying to shut him down on the issue. Here's our political editor, Gareth Lewis.
The Welsh Conservatives have been pushing for a Welsh inquiry since the start of the year. The UK government has now taken that step with an inquiry covering England and Wales after a recommendation by Baroness Louise Casey, who's been leading an audit. Her report was published today alongside a statement from the Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper.
I welcome the announcement of an inquiry, but it is long overdue, and for every month of delay, that's caused further harm to the victims of the perpetrators of these heinous crimes. I think what's really important now is that the Welsh Government, Welsh local authorities, the wider public sector and other stakeholders are fully embedded into the inquiry.
Back in January, Darren Millar raised the case of Emily Vaughan, not her real name, who suffered abuse at the hands of a gang in Wales. It led to a clash in the Senedd.
So we need to know that these things, we don't have another Rotherham or Rochdale on our doorstep.
Darren Millar, you're keeping to your script now, and you're not listening to my advice.
There was an attempt to close that discussion down. I didn't think that that was the right thing to do at that time, and that's why I persistently tried to make the case for a further inquiry into these terrible crimes.